Road conditions. In the opening act, dawn rolls the straight line of the highway, knocking out long desert shadows, narrow streaming over entire states. Soft rosy fingers smack down a full house. A brilliant hard sky slides open like an electric-powered window as father hits an easy 80 miles per hour. He drops the car visor down, passes trucks, motorcycles, crosses the double yellow line, racing just ahead of high noon when you must show the hand you were dealt. He squints into the sun as if it has a tell, and he can beat it, holding two pair. The same luck every year, as if waking before the sun with a 5, 4 tires and speed, wins the hand. I went across South Dakota. I went to South Dakota every summer of my life because my mother lived there and my father had to drive us there because back in the day, you drove, you didn't fly. That was a big deal. That's why I waved at planes, because that was exciting. Driving, meh. Back of the car, going from California to the other side of South Dakota. It was a 3-day trip, and it got to be easy, I guess. You know, as a child, you don't know any better, but it embedded in my imagination. So I have a number of poems in this collection that are about that experience of driving across Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, South Dakota. You do that 18 times, 18 times, 36 times, it embeds. And so I do a lot of work with that and those themes. And that idea of crossing the country by car, speeding along. You could go 80, 90 miles an hour in Nevada until they figured out you had California plates and busted you. My mom used to say to my dad, you should just pay at the border and say, look, just pay them the fee and just drive. But that was part of his game. That was part of relieving his tedium, checking out for highway patrol, making sure he didn't get busted. That was part of my childhood. That was part of a lot of our childhood. I didn't have to sit in the back of a big station wagon. I got to be in the back seat of a Chrysler New Yorker. But that was my childhood. That's what we did. We traveled always. And so that's what that's what this collection is about traveling. Thank you.